Hey YouTube, this is Naked Rider Joe. I appreciate you guys checking me out. One of the things that's key as far as daily commuting your motorcycle is really staying safe when it comes to being able to see out your actual helmet. There's two things that can happen when you're riding out. One is having rain hit your motorcycle, and that can block up your visibility. The second thing is having your motorcycle get fogged up. As you guys know, I live in Oregon, and up here in Oregon, it gets in the wintertime, it gets between the 40s and it go up to a high of the 70s. But also what happens is that in the wintertime, you get a lot of rain. It's not that hard rain that comes down, just light rain that just doesn't stop, and it happens quite a bit.
So this is the RainX I've been using. So this has been working out really well. Been super excited and really happy about it. Just the RainX water repellent is what it is. Again, I don't work for the company. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I'm just letting you know this thing really works on there. When it comes to install, it's really easy. Directions is right there as far as make sure it's clean, spray directly onto the clear plastic and or wipe, then wipe off the and buff it with a clean cloth is what you're doing. So pretty straightforward, easy directions, works really well. Highly recommend this for riding in the wintertime. This is my helmet, guys. It's just a standard helmet. There's nothing fancy about it other than the fact that it has this thing, which is the sunglass visor that can come down and up. And that's really convenient for the sun. But these are the anti-fog lens wipes that I've been using. As you can see, they're clearly for glasses is what they're for. Glasses, goggles, and your camera. I purchased them, I bought them online at Amazon, and I was just looking for something real quick and easy. And they work for the most part, but now that we get into some serious weather, they stop working as well. So that's why I was looking for something a little bit more motorcycle focused and more focused on actually doing a job underneath extreme conditions. This is the piece that I purchased, which is from Amazon. Again, guys, I don't make any money from this. I'm not an affiliate or anything of that sort. Hopefully these things work and they do a better job as far as with protecting my, actually keeping the fog out. What I'll do is I'll install it, then I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards, and then I'm gonna take it on the test ride tonight. I gotta go to a friend's house so I can ride it, my motorcycle there, and see whether or not this actually works or from that standpoint. When you get it, you get this thing and you get these things are the directions. They show clearly how to install it. There's also an install video that's on YouTube. I'm not gonna record my install because again, if I do something wrong, I don't want you guys to be following through and doing the same thing and fucking up your shit. It's okay if I mess up my stuff, but I don't want you guys to mess up your things. So definitely, if you were to purchase this, go watch the YouTube video. I'll try to see if I can put that in a link somehow so that you can look at it automatically and see whether or not there's something you want to give it a shot. Hey guys, one thing I did want to show you is that there on all these motorcycles, what you can do is you can actually take this piece off. There's something that I never knew because I never had a real need to take this thing off, but there's a pull button right on that side, and then this thing comes off. You go on this side and there's another pull button. And as you can see, the visor, it comes right off is what it does. Pretty easy, straightforward as far as taking it off. And yeah, this guy is one awesome dad. Hell yeah, I am. There we go. And this is what it looks like with the install complete. All set up, everything's ready to go, so I can take it off for a ride and give it a test ride. This is my first test run with the visor. I've been sitting here for a while, breathing out my mouth, trying to breathe as heavy as I can. I did a good job as far as like fogging up all this. This is all fog over here on that side. There's all kind of fog that's over here on this side. But what I'm looking at is that as far as the visor goes, it is not fogged up. And I've been trying to breathe as hard as I can, but it hasn't happened yet. I do see a little bit of smear over there. It's more like a fingerprint though. It's like, oh man, maybe I touched the actual material, which would be a pain. But As far as what the material itself goes, being anti-fog, so far nothing has fogged up, and I've been trying as hard as I can. So my plan is I'm gonna take out for a ride tonight, and I'll see exactly what happens in a real world environment. But so far, so good. It looks good, and I'm super excited about it so far. I just got back from a ride. I tried my best to fog up the actual the wind visor as much as I could. You can see that all around is all that fog, and that's what I was trying to do as hard as I could, bringing out my mouth and really just trying to see if I can fog it up. But it turned out to work really well. I'm really happy with the way it looks. Everything looks fine. Somehow or another, I got a fingerprint right over there. I think you guys can see, you can kind of pick it up on there. I'm hoping that goes away eventually. Otherwise, I'll just have to somehow figure out a way to take it off, clean it off, and replace it. But for now, it doesn't bother me at all, at least when I was riding around at nighttime. And it did its job, and it did not fog up. So I had all the vents closed in the front and in the back, and that's it on there. So really happy with the results, and can't stress enough, this would be a much better product than what I was using in the past. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, you know, this thing, it stays dirty, man. I ride my motorcycle every day. Things are gonna be dirty on it, so. All right, guys, have a great day, okay?